Alright. My intentions were to stream yesterday and the day before, and once again, it just didn't happen. I just have a bad feeling that it's just going to continuously happen during winter. Oops. I guess that's just gonna happen, man. The problem is, like, during winter I have more shit that needs to get done, because I live in Canada, where there's snow. And that's my fucking job. And I have a really large driveway, a really fucked driveway. So I have to plow that shit, otherwise it gets fucking completely frozen over and you can't drive the car out. And also, it's just fucked. So I have to put more effort in, get the shovel stuck every 5 seconds, and it's just a nightmare. Also, our snowblower doesn't work. Just bought the thing like 2 years ago. It just stopped working last year. I don't know what the hell. Anyways. We got Iwa, which I would rather wait to do Iwa. I think I have the Justice Arcana? Okay. Training, so I can't do that. Oh right, I forgot to get Fumi, who is a person I'm not gonna bother with for now. I don't want to deal with Iwa at least until someone else is done because of Personas. Do I have an empty Persona slot? Put it at max recently. Chariot. Yeah, I maxed Kasumi, so I don't need Faith either. Where's Iwa? I'm blind. Oh, he's just cold weapons dealer. He's Hangman. Okay, do I have a Hangman legend? I do not. Damn. You know what? Now would be a good time. Oh wait, no, I already did that too. Shit. Fuck it. We're gonna go to we're gonna go play some billiards, I guess.
Welcome. What do you play?
Wait. I don't think I'm maxed
What do you wanna
with
do?
Makoto. Call someone. Oh wait, no, I am.
What do you play?
Okay, never mind.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. Whoa.
Can't wait to play. Good start already.
Wow.
Stabilize your form, then take aim. There's a lot to learn here.
This one call it Makoto, and this one call it Makoto. And who's one got upset over it?
Everybody and everybody. I'm gonna make a difficult shot to do this.
Hmm? Then,
Are you going for that shot? Bruh.
nice.
That was the perfect jump
That
shot.
went really well.
Wow, I couldn't look away from it.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I never played billiards, so I didn't know that was a
Fun,
thing.
huh? Wow.
That was time well spent.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Looks like you're trying to learn technical shot. Let's see. We'll pull off a really advanced shot. It's called a massive, a Messi shot. It allows you, has a ball to make a sharp. Oops. There isn't much point in me explaining it now. Let me give you this board. Billiards magician. I wonder your proficiency. Maybe you should give it a try next time. Hell yeah.
All right then.
Dude, my proficiency is max.
Okay.
One more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, you there? Sorry, I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba's day too. Oh, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
I take that personally.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Yep.
You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
We'll see about that.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Oh, dropping that? Bruh.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home.
Oops, thought he was done talking.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Just a coincidence.
Your boldness surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
That's annoying.
There's a lot of hostility in that room towards him, though. Sorry. Come out right now. I'm outside the lawn.
It seems like catching hot answers when people turn on
Wanna
catching.
light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro. I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Yeah, she's not
Sojiro,
Ryuji.
Hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Then move, dumbass.
Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. It's just be careful. Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Cat's going to die. You think I'm some kind of toy? You can transform into a car. A lot of toys can do that. Alright.
Just wants to know, I don't think there's been one moment when she hasn't taken him seriously.
Not once, dude. I mean, Futaba does keep trying to rip off his cheeks, so that keeps happening. Alright, going to the beach tomorrow. Been anticipating this for so long. Well, will be entrusting care of Futaba to you. Alright.
I don't know.
I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask you try not to get separated from each other. Crap, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens.
When and not if.
That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching
When
over someone
not
else.
if.
Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Scheduled a speech for today. Yes. Wait. She is probably available too, right? Yes, she is. Although I don't have the right stats, apparently. No, right, she's waiting for me to go and deal with the boss. However, whom's gotta think. Wait, am I gonna help you? Yes, I am. Whomst am I close to, like, who am I working on that I can level up right now? Or, like, that I can... Akechi! I'll get her to work on Akechi for me.
I had a dice. That's like how many?
Affinity reading? Am I blind? Yes, I am.
Here we go. What do you think?
No. No, not Central. God damn it. I need to go to the station.
Everyone, good evening. I feel indebted.
Alright.
Everyone,
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. I've already forgotten the voice I was giving it. It was deeper. My brain is kind of shot today. It's been a rough one, honestly. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really expect such an utter lack of transparency? Except, I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same things. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently. What? So first you stole party funds, and now stealing ideals no good, Dora? What's talking how big, you ex-convict? Drawing the ire of the audience once again. So, he's blaming those who've made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a chance. What can I say to that? Shut up and listen. What was that? Just something to say to me, kid? Yeah? Look at this kid. The ex-convict has a point. You little punk. Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. That has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I have learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. His speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. Highlight, though, was here yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. Should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay. There's all for today. You two are amazing. Been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past. Doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're strange. Like that kid. Learned something from your Don Spirits Day. I have a habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me Tora. But you see me as someone of value. I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Still no idea what voice I gave him.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. Here's where I'm sending you. Oh yeah, increase my charm. Gotta be getting close now.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you guys. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. You have remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, I sense that scandal. I felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world is against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique. But realized I overlooked something crucial. Forgotten the people who support me. And how encouraging it feels to simply be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Exactly. But like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. Myself forget it again. But I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them on.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Aw.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
This is somehow gonna turn into a disaster, isn't it?
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Bruh.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
This shit's fucking weird, man.
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Shit's weird. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, I don't know how Yusuke can wear that.
There's a lot of people here.
Yosuke, fuck.
Are you
Wrong
okay,
guy.
Futaba?
I always do that.
I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do
Yeah.
now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
Hey, true for the other two, but I'm here too.
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
You wanna bet?
But, Lady On... Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
Damn it! You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Yes, we're definitely special, alright? I mean... 3 guys talking to a cat while one of them's wearing a fucking... I still can't get over that. Who the fuck wears a goddamn hoodie to the beach?
On and the
many others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Hearts.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
You're a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
How are we gonna work?
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
No.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
This sounds about right. We're just attacking women, dude.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Which is honestly really stupid.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Yes!
And he's already got his own little entourage.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
I forgot their VAs are straight up two villains in this game. One of them is voiced by Kamoshida. Why?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just
Why are you
an
looking
hour
at
at the
me?
vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
The battle music.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
There were so many people who were
More
worried
makeovers.
that stuff was going to be removed from the PC release of this game.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
He found his soulmates.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Motherfucker went broke.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us?
I've got 6 more.
Help.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
I told you, he found his soulmates.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
He's in love with lobsters now.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so
I got lost.
serious about being here with friends.
That's
what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps.
Agreed.
Thanks for coming in like that.
Japan kind of has a real problem with that.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters?
One in each hand!
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
He's going to staple them to his ceiling.
Tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
One of my absolute favorite memes is like a meme that came out like shortly before Persona 5 came out in like Western audiences. And it was just this dude, and he just like calls the guy at 3 a.m. or like he messages the guy at 3 a.m. like, dude, I need your help. I just stapled lobsters to my ceiling and I don't know how to get them down. Or something along those lines. So immediately after this game came to Western audiences, people fucking replaced that with Yusuke. Like, dude, like, it was like 3 in the morning, just like, dude, I just stapled lobsters to my ceiling. It's so fucking stupid, and then it's perfect because Yusuke, you know, does this bullshit, and it just fits perfectly.
It's like, hey Joker, take a look at this. It's in the picture, just, like, that's one of the things where you, like, look at the picture that didn't make it for it, and it's just, like how before one is at that restaurant. It's just a picture of just people pointing the phone up at the ceiling and saying, "Monsters up there."
Hold on. I have to find that image now and, like, show it on stream. Come on. I found another meme. I literally just looked up, like, I stapled lobsters to my ceiling, right? So I wanted to find the original image, but I happened to find one, and please ignore the iFunny watermark, okay? It's not my problem, or it's not my choice. It's just, it's how the world works, I guess. You know, some days you have an iFunny watermark. Hold on, where is it? This. It's fucking great. Astrophic, I'm gonna ask you to pull up fucking the stream so you can see it. I didn't even look up Persona and I just get this. Oh god, I fucking love the Persona community. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Christ.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too, so it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
Yep.
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
Oh, maybe
That's
Ryuji.
why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
End of morons.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther,
As well as
Queen,
important.
and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
The fuck?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Doing it.
Sadly, none of these are the right one.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Listen, man, you guys keep talking about
Go
fate.
home.
It's just called moronic luck, okay?
Yes.
Oh, it just seems to happen.
Measure seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey, you're back. How did it go with Futaba? Who you've been in your company the past few days. Thanks. Criminal uses the metaverse to carry out crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. Honestly, I considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdown. Now, it appears as though this person is killing as well. Technically, as they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow? Yeah? That was a poor read, whatever. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victim dying, so people only knew about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously, so this shit's seriously a case? If that's for real, whoever's doing it, some kind of assassin, the brain is shutting off, holy shit. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our meta-nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. Dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app, too. Futaba, it seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No. Never even heard of it before. I mean, not really even an app. More like a mysterious app-like thing? Let's see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the app, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome. Dude, you're way more reliable than most.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Oops. Hey, you live in Union, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by land speculators. We're trying to save the theater in the way of some building they want to put up. You can't just let them force those people out, right? Too bad for them, right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats, they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yashao Jochi. I have a mod that saved a couple things. Let's save the old couple having such a bad day. Holy shit, words are hard. There might have been a change in the mementos thanks to the animation stuff. I know we just finished talking about it, but here's a photo I took today. I don't know. Who the hell is that in the background? Well, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Hunt's pretty good camera woman. God damn it. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in a picture. Certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, the picture has even captured the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Wait, that was... Oh, that is Yusuke in the background. I thought that was just like a really, really pale old man. But it's just Yusuke in a sweater. I'll take your word for it, man. Hell yeah.
Alright then.
What else have to eat today, too? Let's get the curry ready. I'll leave the coffee to you. Ew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I want to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remembered? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. First episode of the brand new anime I wanted to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. I was in front of you when you walked, okay? Spacing out. Ran headfirst into a pole last time, and you went for a walk. You stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, I'm gonna start. Make like a leaf then. Screw it. Bye! She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now, there's something I should probably tell you. Take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now that the genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has with her mother. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work on the government. He was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over her emotions. For her. She had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. But my pickup lines were the best in town. The single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say. was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. And we're idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me, time and time again. There was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. For our next day, I came asking all about the ingredients that goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, he handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. He had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But after Wakaba stopped eating it entirely. Flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells that bring back memories too. But the curry was the only point of connection we had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. So much history. Well, wouldn't have my past such a rich flavor without the rich backstory. Whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew. Nothing to Wakaba's refinement too. Respect. What? But I get nothing. What the fuck is wrong with my brain, man? Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had come by that, after all. It might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's a ton of emotions crammed inside. What's wrong with me, man? Fuck day. I swear. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
All right.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy here. Nova's waiting for me at home, too. But should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. And an increase to my confidence. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad we can walk about curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. We need a balanced diet. That'd be my problem. Nova's still growing. Gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat a balanced meal so she gets vitamins that curry can't give. And expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with the curry as a staple. But I can sneak in some veggies here and there. This cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. I've got more reading. Oh,
Hey,
thank God.
I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
God damn it.
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Moron.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Gonna be a loud one tomorrow.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Wrong.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, what would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You're already.
It's already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
No, you're not useless.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
It's very funny, because I'm willing to state something that's kinda spoilers, but not really. They keep trying to poke at the idea that Morgana and Teddy are almost the same. They're not. Morgana's not a shadow. I will state that.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Good night, Meowgana.
It'll be fine, right?
I don't think Morgana's a shadow. It's not how it's stated, in my memory, anyways.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry. Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Sudger, you don't understand. This is Ryuji. He can't learn a lesson until he's been beaten into him, then beaten out of him, then beaten back into him again.
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Just wait till he mentions for the Phantom Thieves again, goddammit.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
You know, it's really weird that Kamoshida is apparently now a newscaster as well.
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, we'll cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Yeah, Shujin's kind of apparently a shithole, I guess.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Is Shujin a real school in the real world? I don't think it is, right? Like, there's definitely not. Never mind. I'm not talking about it. It's like...
Yeah, there'd be problems if it was.
It's like a... the game takes place in a real life place. I kind of completely forgot. All of their fucking, like, school uniform, like, logos, they're school logos. I don't want my brain's shutting off, man. All the school logos are based off of car companies.
Yeah.
So...
We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
God, the idea of Futaba wearing a Shujin
Next
uniform
up,
just
our spotlight's on a
sounds
topic
wrong.
everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy.
Well,
So the
it seems
whole
to be
world
going
really knows
on
about
for some
us.
reason.
Man, it's hot.
What everyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. They are, whether they're good or bad, they're give me a headache. The more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I get that out of my head. That's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. That's like an excuse
Sure.
to me.
Yeah, sure.
Still, I'm wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know
I
anything?
don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
I see. And there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become more clear if we continue as the Phantom Thief. Most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, it used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, you gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Ah, making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guy. And I probably cannot increase my stuff with... Oh no, I can! Nice! I'll get Sojiro out of the way as fast as I can, because then he won't be able to be increased for a while. Ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is a spicy stimulation, followed by something smooth. has some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. So clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. It's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the other thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
You seemed especially aggressive today. Huh. Wouldn't be bad if she pushed any further. There would have been that. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from it. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Just don't know when to give up, do you? I just learned something very interesting. Futaba has been a shut-in from both school and society the whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. You're ridiculous. Yeah, but a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. That's still not enough for you. I always find out in court. Wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a near legal guardian. You. And not to mention the kid you have here. Heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? I'm sorry? I'm sure you are. Good to see somebody who knows what things around. Take your time. That's not what I meant, but I said I'm sorry, but okay. I'm gonna apologize to him, idiot. Come on, we'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Tojiro, I'm hungry. Oh. Who doesn't shit? Don't see. Futaba. You know what I'm saying? It's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. I don't like that because she saw you here. Hey, don't make me repeat myself. Can't beat me in court. You may as well just keep the money. I hope you reach the right decision. I know. Just, I don't I'll take it. Tojiro. Futaba's okay. John must have tired her out. He fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. The Wakaba died. Futaba was passed around all the relatives. His place was the last. Treated her like garbage, and fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor of the cabin. Didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment. So I decided to take Futaba under. And back then, he was whining about the damn expenses. He was to catch his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. Now he's back for more. I don't even know how to manage that. How he's managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Paying Futaba was no mistake. thought you'd be the one for company. Either way, that wasn't my fault. I did fine. It's my fault Futaba didn't take over. I just don't know how to help with them. So, recap. That man was Futaba's uncle, and he was like basically treating her like a literal animal. So then Sojiro took her in. But you know. Just didn't know how to help her. Fruit. Curry. Keep it by her door and go. Up for you. I'd probably still be waiting for her to come down. So, you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be a no. Stick blood's thicker than water, right? Who would be best for Futaba?
Sorry.
Okay. Pulling my heart out to a punk like you. Oh. Kinda weird. For some reason. I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Because there really is something special about it. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Copy mastery.
All right.
So I can just make better coffee. Already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading. Don't worry about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, here. Oh, thanks. Nobody's fast asleep. Don't mean to get tangled up in all this mess. I didn't. I can help somehow. No. You don't have to do anything. But what you ask is enough. And now, I never knew what I was I'm doing when I talk to you. Just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned to talk about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I have to say. Don't forget to lock up our bed. But
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
you're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns, if they truly exist. Who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Which, for us, probably isn't a good thing. Hey, we need to talk. Come upstairs. I'm downstairs!
What's up?
What? Cat, don't look at me.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow.
He's demanding sushi.
But it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Damn it.
So, how is it? Good?
Futaba is going to kill herself.
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
God damn it, Futaba.
What a busy girl.
Well, she's definitely different.
Back in the day, her mother and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Poor cat.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi?
Oh, that was louder
Where's
than
my
I
fatty
wanted.
tuna? Where's my inago?
Sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat share. Only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go. More than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop? Washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish. We can do that and we can do that. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to play the game, but I'm scared to do it alone. You can come help. Thanks to Sojiro, I'm actually losing my voice. Ah, man, this is fantastic, isn't it? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I'll ride the train after that trip to the beach. So, I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be
We're
waiting.
meeting in Akihabara. Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
All right.
Right. There's actually stuff in that area that's useful.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend.
You're not lying, are you?
Does she look like she...
Very well.
Like... Jesus.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry, I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a remora? What the fuck is a remora? I can't move.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Bruh.
Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Whatever.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
And I've made the acquisition of the Arcana. I think this is the place. Yes, there is the electronics store, which is a place I
We
need
were
to go
impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am that. It's with the.
Yep. Moral support.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
So your own Futaba walked home. Whoa. The approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silent submission. See? How about that? Kind of flattering how strong this momentum is. Encouraging. Right? This shit's like perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure their heads are. On top of that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point, we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. Ugh. Can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba? What a terrible day. Phantom Thieves are becoming amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make make use of this popularity spike. And I've decided to add a new function to the website. Function? Curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now. All times. What's up? Think you know? It's almost time for the school trip. Any case, I look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Ugh. I don't think I can do anything else, right? Sushi. Feel like I'm about to dream about it tonight.
This isn't
Listen up,
sushi.
inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Does it have something to do with sushi?
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
That new ally has something to do with sushi, do you?
This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
But what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Nice.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
This will allow me to work on more people. Not by much, though, because it only increases it by 2.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Full resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
And she'll give up by it tomorrow.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Hell yeah. Let's not overdo it.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves, for Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing.
Gohan? What is Pan doing on the fan site?
I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart.
So it could be Bardock.
Could be Bardock?
I think I heard a bit of Bardock.
That's not Bardock, that's Gohan, dude. It's a different VA. You'd be looking at Krillin's VA. Dude, at that point it would be either Krillin or Bardock. But this is just Gohan. It's just Gohan doing a deeper voice.
Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
And that is also the Sun Arcana.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president.
That's Gohan. That's 100%
Change his
Gohan.
heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Here you go, Gohan now.
Gohan.
Oh, it's all over.
Get the school starting up again. Not like I did anything during the summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have stopped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Measure back and all that other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online is waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They've added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to change people to get a change of heart.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
And we were busy.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kinda got to visit Egypt in a way.
Alright, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right!
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san!
She was about to pull a Ryuji.
You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
That's Morgana. Oh, people are talking about it in my class with Phantom Thieves. Is this time for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation. Yeah, another operation. Now, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
Alright. I'm like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but about Takamaki-kun's guardian. Takase-kun's guardian. Fuck, I can't read. Told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job, too. Although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't wave. I'll wave. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Kases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you going to make us wait? Keeping it. We're talking here? How rude. Guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You're the one who lacks a proper education. I'm having a conversation that is meant to be in private with a teacher? You're not supposed to just walk in like that. What the hell is wrong with you? But you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore. Who do you think you are?
You know...
What I decided, for Takase-kun's sake, I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even care about Takai. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? You should cause a student to die. Would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that's what's best. That's the best apology I can make to Kase-Sukun. Paying money to YouTube is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Please. Teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Takai's matter unsettled. You know what you've got to do now. Hey, don't ever call us again with this garbage of stopping payments. I just can't quit my part-time job just yet. Can't give up. No. What am I supposed to do? With the Phantom Thieves, they help someone like me? Impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. We can do something with Kawakami. Can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? Kasei's husband is Koshio-san, and the wife is Horomi-san. Never forget them. The money every week. Wait, why? You intend to do something? You don't intend to do something, do you? If you don't, student teacher in the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So expect to tell you what I've decided and end up like this. Look at everything, okay? You just think about it.
Nope.
Right back where I started. So I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. You know what that means, boys? I'm gonna kick the crap out of some douchebags.
That's a cool. Legally distinct, let's go.
Legally distinct, let's go. I don't know what's going on. We might still get sued for that. This is Nintendo we're talking about. I shouldn't have said their name. Oh, shit. Fuck, is there a character named Mario in this game? I hope not.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
I got 2 targets right here.
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV. We totally made it big, don't you think?
Can you shut up?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been
I would
crazy.
say at least there's no one around, but there are people right there.
You mean
You can walk them by.
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Don't say anything.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Well, you can't be a Phantom Thief forever, and whenever you fucking retire, or you can listen, you either retire or you die. In which case, that money was pretty pointless anyways, don't you think? Put in a savings, like this thing, then you can just retire when you're young, and you can live the rest of your life doing whatever you want. Come on, Ryuji, you gotta think. She can live her life happy instead of fucking miserable.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
But we will be arrested, dumbass.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
No.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
No.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand
Master
out.
Cool.
Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it.
That's called a duck drive.
Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Yep, that's a duck drive for you.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
My bigger question is, why does Futaba have a duck drive? Not that a hacker doesn't make sense to have a duck drive, but she never leaves her fucking house. Was her plan to clone her own PC? Like...
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure! I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... no! No!
These rankings are insane. Yes. If you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go for. They're flooding in. You can choose anyone we want. We should wait for it, for now though. It'll surely cool off soon. Or, wait. More things on your end, Kodo. This isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think of how great it'd be to narrow down our target. It's true, but are you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressures are, all the pressure here resists on me. Counting on you. Even you? Suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
We should have the second hand shot. So hero. My kindness needs to be angelic. Right. I know I can increase my kindness if I increase my charm. Is it worth doing that instead? That way I'll be able to double down. Okay,
What shall we do?
what, reading? my charm.
What do you think?
And then
What shall we do?
I would also like a affinity reading on probably Kawakami. Depending, I don't know if that's even worth a damn, but no.
Here we go.
Fuck, I feel like I need a spreadsheet for this shit.
What do you think?
And then I will do Sojiro. No, I can't. I'm stupid. I was gonna work at the store. Wait, I want to work in the day here?
What do you want to do?
No.
What do you want to do?
Oh no, I can't. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Where can I try to increase charm at night? I think I can increase kindness in the movies. Right? Yeah, kindness.
Well, what's up?
Do I have a book by chance I can buy?
What can I get you?
Aquariums in Tokyo fishing ponds, planetariums. You fucking, none of those are useful.
What would you like?
A charmed life.
Oh!
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
That music is from Catherine. It just sounds kind of scuffed.
I see.
All right.
Well then.
Is that good enough?
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Are you busy?
No, not particularly. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves, anyhow. It seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims. All because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable. No matter the reason, let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Shujin students, right? Article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horrors. School-wide cover-up. The administration turned a blind eye to the abuse of teachers. It's all so hard to believe. Principal claimed he didn't know what was going on first. Talking about children's lives. People like him. The ones who should answer for this. I like the way they're looking at us. How can you see? You're in a bag.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
Catastrophic. Can you tell if there's someone important in screen beyond me and Ryuji?
Just the way of holding the one thing, don't they just sitting there waiting for the scene?
She's waiting for the player to give a shit about her existence. And sadly, 99% of the population, she's still waiting. Nope.
It said the media's gonna come to our school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
I'm going to hit you.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out?
I'm going to hit you.
It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a
I
Phantom Thief to
it's
anybody.
true with under this watering can.
You ever heard of the hamster and a tube sock trick? That would have kept the bag. Sorry, Morgana, it's for the greater good.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
I just love the idea, like, maybe we'll not, it's not a lot, but maybe we'll knock some intelligence out of Morgana and into Ryuji and balance the two out.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Could have been more perfect.
Listen this time, okay?
Fanboys have been all over the... Yeah. Fanboys have been all over it. Might have some concerns, but we're going to do the things as usual. The school was in on it, trying to hide it. Were the teachers involved with the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, always see our school counselor. Starting today, Dr. Maruki on call. We want the trouble of getting him. So, now, Stravik, you're up. We got bastards in chat.
Okay.
Bots in chat, anyways. So don't be afraid to ask.
Man.
Yikes. This semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. You guys see? Get you showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. It seems that way. This is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on. You don't gotta pity that jerk. You don't have to be a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? Can't do a damn thing until we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Just be careful not to stand out, okay? You gotta tell me twice. Yes, we do!
Hey, are you listening?
You're exactly who we have to tell twice. You pay attention. Say you listen to someone's talking to you. Kill murderous intent. Yeet.
No way.
Hey!
Free boosts into Macharm. Don't know if I can get that job yet.
Well then.
Oh, there. Remember our deal? How I was supposed to help you with physical training? Put that on hold for next week. I'm going to training camp, so stay out of Japan for a while. Going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Oh right. Stepping your trip is this week too. Now that's a coincidence. Both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay. Then training is on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later.
Hey!
All right then. Oh, is it not here anymore? But where is it? Ah, the hideout is at the attic now.
Okay.
We're all here.
Alright, keep requests.
Listen up. I am in favor.
Very well.
Listen up.
And we cannot overlook.
Nice. Listen up. Nice. Yep.
Got 3 people ID'd. Oh, into mementos.
Yes. Let us go.
Wait up, I'm getting a reading. Coming from below.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Memento spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
Jesus Christ, Ryuji.
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know it all. What have I been doing?
I mean, it was honestly kind of obvious to me. The world of this is the world's heart, right? Like, this is supposed to be the palace of the people. So we're allowed further entrance the more people know about us. That just kind of makes sense to me. It's like a door locked in a palace. It just seems to make sense to me, man. Like, we were only allowed access to and basically any of Mementos after Kamoshida. Except for the cat. For some reason, he was allowed. No.
Alright, let's start today's job.
Let's do it.
Speaking of starting today's job, I'm gonna stop today's stream. And this time, when I say I'm gonna go grind, I actually fucking mean it. Because I'm going to do that, like, in a bit. But, next stream we're gonna deal with all the targets we have, because why not? But, thanks to anybody who ends up watching this, and I hope you all have absolutely fantastic days.